The Greater Shiloh Missionary Baptist Church has been a staple in the Birmingham community for over 125 years. And if you've ever been to a church service here or seen one of the services broadcast on television, then you know the guy standing next to me. This is Pastor Mike Wesley. And I want you to talk to us today about your ministry for people who might not know, and this is the first time they're meeting you.
Greater Shiloh Missionary Baptist Church ministry is a purpose-driven ministry designed to reach the world for Christ. We have six primary purposes: evangelism, discipleship, ministry, fellowship, and worship. But in addition to those kinds of things that we do inside of the church, we're also engaged in what we call the theology of inner city ministry.
Can you explain what that means?
Yeah, theology of inner city ministry is where the rich and the powerful and the middle class partner together to impact the lives of people who live outside the walls of the church. Inside the walls, outside the walls of the church are systems that negatively impact people. There's an economic system, there's an educational system, there's a health and wellness system, and there's a political system. And we believe that we have to help empower people against those systems so that they can have a positive impact in their life. Community challenges resorts to rebuilding the community. This community has been stable in Birmingham for a while, but it's fell on hard times. Gangs, drugs, a lot of blight. And so we're after rebuilding the community, sparking energy for financial growth, economic growth, educational growth. So what we have to do is to stimulate job opportunities and training opportunities so that young people can be empowered to be able to take charge of their own financial lives.
So it's obvious that it's very important for you to develop leaders here so that they go out into the community and really shine the light that you are producing here. What is your favorite part of your job?
Oh, I love preaching.
30 years, right?
More than 30 years, 34 years of preaching, 31 years of church leadership.
Okay.
But impacting people with the gospel, because I know that ultimately changes people. When the heart is changed from the inside, the external will appear.
Exactly.
And I believe that it's our responsibility as a church to define leadership, to develop leaders, and to deploy them in the various sectors of community. Not just our church, but all churches really have that mandate.
We appreciate you so much talking to us today. I know you're reaching a lot of people that are so happy to hear your message. It's been really great.
Well,
thank
you so much. Thank you for joining us today and for being with us.
Absolutely.
Always. Thank you.